You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your light. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow. That's right.
Good morning. We are honored to present our project about Enzymes Part 1. Our team member Rula Groupe, Ali Fayyad, Haitham Akkawi, Jalal Mamloush, and Ali Omar. Enjoy.
First of all, let's define what an enzyme is. An enzyme is a protein that is used to catalyze and cause a certain reaction. The reaction is performed on a certain substrate.
A substrate is a substance on which the enzyme acts upon and gives a certain product, which is the result of the reaction.
With the help of enzymes, which is a biocatalyst, meaning that it helps speed up the reaction that occurs in our body. The synthesis process occurs, which is to build up and create a new organic compound.
Let's talk about some reactions. Like hydrolysis. Hydrolysis is a reaction in which water is used to break down any compound, and it's achieved by breaking a water molecule to any compound, like this is from the figure.
And now decarboxylation. Decarboxylation is the process of removing carboxylic group, like replace it with hydrogen.
Enzymes are proteins, and their function is determined by their complex structure. The reaction takes place in a small part on the enzyme called the active site, as you can see in the figure, and the rest of the protein acts as scaffolding.
Amino acids hold substrate where the reaction occurs. Enzymes also have double specificity, one for the reaction, for example, hydrolysis, only for hydrolysis, and only for one substrates, like salivary amylase, only for starch.
And now to understand more, we have this video to make us understand more about the enzyme function and structure.
What are enzymes? They are proteins that speed up chemical reactions. Without them, reactions can still occur, but they would be too slow to support life. There are many different types of enzymes, and they come in all manner of shapes and sizes. For example, what you call the piranha enzyme is actually pepsin. It is only found in the stomach and digests proteins. In your mouth there is amylase, which breaks down starch. Though enzymes can appear very different, they all share a few characteristics in common. Number 1, each enzyme has an active site. This is the groove in the enzyme where the molecules they act on, called substrates, are captured and made to undergo a reaction. The substrates are either broken apart or combined together to form products. Number 2, enzymes are very specific. Each enzyme can only bind to one type of substrate. Let's look at the case of lipase enzyme, which breaks down fats. Molecules like glucose and proteins cannot fit into the active site of lipase. Only fat cells can bind to the active site because they have the right shape. Number 3, enzymes are recycled. Enzymes are not altered by the reactions they speed up. Immediately after they finish one reaction, they can act on a new substrate. This way, only a small amount of enzyme is needed to speed up thousands of reactions.
Enzymes can be catalyzed in catabolic and anabolic reactions. A catabolic reaction is used to break down any compounds from large compounds to smaller ones, and this is achieved by our daily life actions.
An anabolic reaction is the synthesis of larger molecules from small ones used in the living tissues, and it requires energy.
In this video, we will see the digestive enzyme reaction, and we will witness the process.
Salivary amylase begins the breakdown of starch to maltose. Salivary amylase is inactivated by stomach acid. Pancreatic amylase completes the breakdown of starch to maltose in the small intestine. Small intestinal enzymes catalyze reactions, breaking disaccharides into monosaccharides. Sugars and starches are digested and absorbed before entering the large intestine. Fiber resists digestion and is too large to be absorbed as is. Most fiber is secreted in the feces.
Do you want to spend more time learning about enzymes? This is a fun game that teaches us more information about enzymes. It's about questions and its answers. If you answer correct, you will get a chance to throw the ball against the basket. Who want to? Lipase, maltase, and protease are members of a group of catalysts known as carbohydrates, hormones, fats, enzymes.
The correct answer is enzymes.
And this is our structure of our reference we use in this project.
Thank you for your time. Hope you enjoyed our project.
Completely unaware, nothing can compare to where you sent
What
me.
you
Lets me
call an
know
enzyme
that
is actually pepsin. It is only found in the stomach and digests proteins. In your mouth there is amylase, which breaks down starch. In your cells alone there are hundreds of enzymes.
The enzyme beta-galactosidase is involved in a certain body reaction. What will most likely happen if this enzyme is not available? What will happen? Yes, Abbas, what will happen?
The reaction or the rate of the reaction will change.
The rate of the reaction will change. Can we press please B?
Different